What up, YouTube? It's your boy Chef Yef in the building once again. Welcome to the channel. Um, and the only thing I'm cooking up is my opinion. Y'all won't be seeing no food, at least not yet. I might start showing y'all a little bit of my meals here and there, but for the most part, the only thing I'm cooking up is my opinion. I appreciate all y'all for showing love to my previous reaction to the Boom, the leak from Kendrick Lamar. Uh, yeah, I know I had to react to Screwface, but that's only because I couldn't find the song. So, but today we're we're going to react to if PGLang possibly could be dropping another new artist. So this video comes from, seemed like a new YouTuber, kind of like in the same space as me. His name is Zach, and his YouTube channel is Zach DECODES. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to him. I'm all about conspiracy theories and stuff like that, especially when it comes to like artists and like Kendrick and stuff like that. So we're gonna check out his video. We're gonna see what he talking about. So without further ado, let's get to it.
What if Kendrick Lamar and PGLang are about to be dropping another brand new artist? So I'm sure you've seen by now that PGLang just debuted a brand new R&B artist named Imani Imani with her debut album Paper Cuts. If you haven't yet, I would highly recommend checking it out. It's a fire project, great for the summer. Now, I'm sure you've probably also seen that
Just realized my mic was mute. What I was saying is that I haven't checked out the Imani Imani album yet, but I will be soon. From the looks of it, it seemed like it's pretty good. So, I mean, can't wait to check it out, you know? And I'll give my 2 cents on that sometime later on. But yeah, let's go on. Let's continue the video.
Jay-Z is back outside. So I was watching Jason's video about Jay-Z and the Knicks, about how big of a deal it would be for a big New York album right now. Shout out Jason. I'll link this video in the description. But it really got me thinking about how New York doesn't really have any big young mainstream acts right now that are dropping highly anticipated albums. Besides the legacy acts, there really aren't any young, heavy hitting artists out of New York that would really shake shit up if they announced an album. So what that got me thinking about is, I think that there's clearly a gap that can be filled there. Now, let's think about what PGLang is doing. What did they just do? Well, they shadow dropped a brand new artist with an entire album out of nowhere. Right? There's no rollout, no promo. It's a brand new artist with an entire album. Like, when people were learning about who Imani Imani is, her album is ready for you to listen to it.
That was another thing that I found like pretty like odd. Yo, the way Kendrick Lamar and his whole label, the PGLang movement, yo, the way they moving is so cryptic, so mysterious. I like it, honestly. And I mean, anything attached to Kendrick name or PGLang or Dave Free, I mean, it's gonna get play. But I mean, just the confidence to just be like, oh, here go a new artist out of nowhere is already crazy, and it's already. I'm not sure if some other labels done that in the past, but I mean, that's what's up, you know. The music gotta be good. Gotta be good if they could just drop a new artist out of nowhere. Like, it's just crazy.
Now, I think when a lot of people think about a label owned by a West Coast artist, especially someone like Kendrick, who has really kind of put the West back in front of everything, obviously over the last couple of years, putting out GNX, obviously like Baby Keem also being from Vegas out on the West Coast. I think people naturally may expect their signees to be from the same region, at least initially. But what did they just do? They signed an R&B act from the Netherlands, right? So they've shown it doesn't really matter to them where the artist is from. And what we also learned.
Well, I never really expected labels, or at least like, I guess like region oriented labels. I never really expected them to sign artists from that state or city. I mean, I know it happens, and I know maybe other people do expect it, and this that's probably true. They probably mostly do sign artists from like the city, you know, just to get like started up. But I never really expected that myself. But I guess when you're starting off the label, I guess that could be like an expectation. Huh? I never really realized, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
Is that Imani has been signed to PGLang since 2024. So what that shows is that they're willing to invest time and effort into artist development, and they won't debut an artist to the world until they feel they're ready. So that's important context of the theory. But now that that's out of the way, let's get back to New York. So like we established earlier, the younger generation in New York doesn't really have someone who is clearly the guy, and there's a gap that can be filled. Now, PGLang also just showed us that they slow cooked a brand new artist for the past 2 to 3 years under wraps that nobody knew anything about until her debut album was out and released. So what if PGLang has another brand new artist waiting in the wings, and what if it's a New York rapper with a traditional New York sound?
I mean, look, he did say he wanna, you know, be a black exec in GNX, and I mean, he did say he, you know, one hand I juggled them both of the coasts or something like that. Look, and just to let y'all know, look, I ain't gonna be the best lyric breakdown person. I know some people was roasting me in the last video, like, no, he didn't say 720, he said serotonin. It's like, yo, just bear with me. I know Kendrick be saying some crazy shit. I ain't gonna catch everything, and I ain't the best at catching everything. You know what I'm saying? I just know he be saying something, and if the something sound good with the flow and all that, hey, look, I'm all with it. I honestly thought he did say 720. Honestly, what I thought is that he said something. I thought the 720 was like, I don't know why I thought those was like some Yeezy shoes. I thought he was tying the whole Yeezy boost into like the godly vibration. You know how like Kanye had the Yeezus. I don't know. I thought it was that, but then I looked it up and I was like, oh yeah, he don't even have a shoe called 720. He just have like the 700s. I don't know. I don't buy any of those. But when I heard it, I guess that's what I thought. And going based, I think because I was reacting to Screw, and I think he said it, I think it kind of just put me, I ain't really catch it, but you know, y'all just bear with me, and you feel me? If I get anything wrong, yeah, y'all check me in the comments. Make sure y'all let me know. Like, nah, just what he said, you feel me? Yeah, let me know, you know what I'm saying? It's all cool.
So now let's take a look at the PGLang mood board. So for anyone out there who may be unfamiliar with a mood board or have never seen one before, it's basically just like a bunch of abstract images, inspiration, things that artists and creatives use, to draw certain aesthetics, certain inspiration, and really kind of like get like visually match their ideas, to help inspire them. So this was posted in October of 2023. Now, one thing I noticed is if you take a look at the names in this black cursive handwriting style. So this first one I'm going to zoom into is Dizzlemania. So Dizzle is one of Kendrick's nicknames. MacWop, if you're unfamiliar, is someone in Kendrick's camp, affiliated with TDE. He's got a YouTube channel, does live streams. Check him out if you haven't looked into him before. But he's a close friend with Kendrick, and he's affiliated with him. And MacWop has referred to Kendrick as Dizzle. So this again was posted.
Okay, I do know MacWop. I think I do follow him. I don't really check out. I don't really tap into content too much. I used to a lot more back on like the whole like back on field like T-Rail and like community like and MacWop. I did, but recently I haven't, like in the last couple years. I didn't know that was a nickname. I do know they call him Dot, and I do know he got like the backup Instagram page, like the JoJo Ruski. But I never knew that about this nickname here.
Of 2023. So this was well before the beef. So Dizzlemania sounds like it's him winning the beef, doing the pop out, dropping GNX, doing the Super Bowl, record breaking tour, 10 Grammys in the last 2 years. And this is kind of forecasting, kind of like, manifesting, this was a piece of their plan. Now, if we scroll down here a little bit, we'll now see Booman Erie. So we've also learned that Booman is
That's Baby King. I know everybody probably know that, but I just wanted to jump the gun real quick.
One of Baby King's nicknames. If you watch the Casino documentaries, you obviously have heard him referred to as Booman several times. He, references that multiple times throughout the Casino album. But then also there was a scene in the Casino documentary that said PGLang Erie Times. Right. So now we've got Kendrick as Dizzlemania. We've got Baby Keem as Booman Erie on this mood board. But now let's take a look at this other one. Imani. And I don't want to say this wrong. I can't fully read it, but it looks like it might be Homme, Homme. If it's different than that, or if this has been confirmed as something else, like drop it in the comments, let me know. But point is that Imani is on this mood board, right? And again, this was posted in October of 2023. So again, we've learned, and we know that Imani was signed to PGLang in 2024, but she's been affiliated with them since at least 2023, right? So that's really telling us that they've been working with Imani for at least 3 years. And did not release the album and did not debut her to the world, until 2026. So, full on 3 years. So basically, like, what they were doing, and with the artists here, they're basically forecast what they were planning to do with these 3 artists written in black cursive handwriting. All right, now here's the crazy part. Let's over.
I mean, maybe somebody done this before. I don't know, but dang, that's so creative, bro. A mood board, you got the artist's name like in cursive. Wait, it's another cursive name right here. So okay, okay. So I see where you. Okay, let me let him cook. Let me let him cook.
At the left side of the board, you might notice something else written in the same black cursive handwriting style. Now, if we look at the whole photo, these are the only 4 things written in this style, right? You've got Booman Erie, you've got Dizzlemania, you've got Imani, and then you've got this 4th one. These are the only 4 things. Obviously, there's a lot of things on this image, on the board, but these are the only 4 written in this specific handwriting style. The other 3 are the 3 artists signed to PGLang. So what is this 4th one? Now, let's get back to New York. Remember we said that there's a gap for a young superstar? Remember how PGLang just shadow dropped a brand new artist with their debut album out of nowhere? And what is right under the handwriting? It's Ready to Die by Biggie, aka one of the biggest debut albums from a New York rapper in history.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang. Yo, no, this is crazy. Bro, see, this is why YouTube is the best. And this is why this whole ecosystem of people who dissect things, decode things, look deeper. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got time for none of that. You know, I hear music, you feel me? I hear bars, I catch them here and there. The song's good, the album's good. Hey, I mess with it. I've been listening to most of these people my whole life. You feel me? But like when it comes to like getting deep like this, like I didn't even know this mood board existed. Like, don't get me wrong, like I mess with PGLang, I mess with TDE, like, but like certain things I don't like. I don't be like all into. So I just look at YouTube for things like this. You know, that's entertaining. And damn, what? Dang. So okay, so man, bro, if Kendrick got a fire artist from New York, I love that New York grit. You feel me? Like Lloyd Banks, you know, like, bro, I love that type of music. You feel me? So, I mean, Kendrick getting in that bag with an artist, yo, they gotta be good. Okay, let him cook. My bad. Let me let him cook.
I can't really read it. I don't know exactly what this says. If you can read this, or if this has been confirmed somewhere else, if you know what this says, drop in the comments, let me know. But I think this could be a brand new New York rapper signed to PGLang that they're going to debut. And I think that Imani's debut was a test run for them to see what the response was to a debut like this, and potentially run a similar playbook with this artist.
Look like it say
We're gonna be
cider
consistent.
baby.
We're gonna be here. We're here to stay. Yeah, we're gonna be coming in hot. I can't say too much right now, but we're gonna come in hot, and we're not gonna let up off of heads.
Now, here's some bonus context and kind of like a bonus theory. I think this is definitely a reach, but just for fun. If you remember Control, Kendrick had a line in Control where he said, "I'm Machiavelli's offspring. I'm the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand, I juggle them both." Well, look who else.
Dog, I just said that. That's literally what I thought about. Oh, and that's Tupac. Oh, it's going down. One hand, I juggle them both. King of the coast. Boy, them boys was not happy about that, boy. Oh man, let me let them cook.
Else is on the mood board and who's damn near in the center of it. So obviously, if they have a young superstar from New York alongside himself and Keem, and they've got Imani on the R&B side, but mainly on the coast side of things, he would literally be king of the coast. So again, I think that's definitely a reach, but just for fun. So yeah, that's a theory. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you think this makes sense at all. It probably sounds crazy. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll catch you on the next one.
I mean, that don't sound crazy at all. I mean, bro. Oh, hold up.
Okay, so following up on my last video, we talked about how PGLang might be surprise dropping.
Okay, so he got. Okay, wait, how many of these he got? Oh, he got more. I did see he did look like kind of new. Hold on. Let me Okay, he had 4 or 5. Okay. 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 So I wonder if I should break these up. Should I break these up or should I just keep going? I'm gonna keep going since he got like 5 of these. Okay, so this is gonna be part 1 and 2. Okay, so boom. Okay, so look. So basically, what he's saying is, okay, New York. But I wonder why. Why would they put? I guess the Biggie album is like. I guess he's saying he could be like a Biggie artist, or I guess because of the New York thing. But I mean, I don't think you're reaching, bro. With Kendrick, I don't think anything is a reach, bro. Y'all remember the whole Meet the Grahams and the whole. I don't know if y'all, if anybody. I'm pretty sure y'all probably did. Like, if y'all kind of like me, be into like videos like this, and y'all should know the Ville. I don't know if y'all know, but that whole Meet the Grahams and what it was, the Mark Hotel, like I was tapped into all that. So I wasn't doing videos at that point, but bro, that rabbit hole got deep. So when he said the rabbit hole gets deep, I mean, he ain't lying. So I mean, I think everything with Kendrick is 100% intentional. So I don't think you're reaching at all, bro. Honestly, like this is great. So this is part two.
Another artist. If you haven't checked it out yet, go watch it before watching this one, just to make sure you have all the context. So the theory is that Kendrick Lamar and PGLang have another surprise artist that they're going to debut, and that the artist is from New York with a traditional New York hip hop sound. In the last video, we identified that on the PGLang mood board, there are 4 names written in the specific black cursive handwriting style. You got Dizzlemania for Kendrick, you've got Booman Erie for Keem, you've got Imani Ham for Imani, and then this mystery one right above the Ready to Die album cover. Now, in the last video, I mentioned I couldn't really read it and I didn't want to try and crack it in that video, but I got a reply to my tweet from Theron that says Santana Bandana. Now, this is the most likely one, but after some searching, I think there are 3 possibilities. So the first one is what Theron's saying here in referencing to Tana Leone, who was signed to PGLang, and his full name is Avante Santana. Honestly, I didn't know what his real name was before the first video, and he did seem to have some label drama since his last single from 2024 wasn't released under PGLang. But since the mood board was from October 2023, it very well could have been before any drama had started. So like I said, this is probably the most likely one. Now, again, I did do some searching, and I found there is a song titled Santana Bandana by Juelz Santana, who is from Harlem, that came out in 2016.
Because I mean, like, I grew up like listening to Joel Santana, like because of my like older cousins and stuff. And I was like, but okay, but this is not. But this Joel Santana is like, this is 2016. I didn't know about this. I just thought Santana ain't that like Joel Santana. I didn't know he had a song called Santana Bandana. So I mean, that's new to me.
And don't shoot the messenger, but there is a reference to Drake in this song. Juelz also had some stuff to say about the beef when it was happening, but I don't think this one is relevant to this theory, though I think it is worth mentioning. Now, the third possibility is another thing I found when I searched for it, and that there's another song titled Santana Bandana by an artist named Henry Martin. So as we can see, Henry Martin has 11 YouTube subscribers, and he also has 3 listeners on Spotify. So clearly this is an unknown up-and-coming artist. Now, if we look at the credits on this...
Bro, ain't no way, bro. Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Now, this is probably what music execs do. Like, maybe this is. I mean, you gotta find the next up and coming artist. So I don't know. I have no idea how any of that work. But I mean, I assume that maybe they try to find people with maybe like some sort of like, I guess, a little bit more of a following. I thought that's kind of what they did, but I mean Kendrick and PGLang could be different. But ain't no way. Ain't no way. Bro, if this is the dude, bro, look, if you're a musician and this is and like you're like kind of like on this level, that goes to show that you have to be all in from the get-go, because you never know who watching. Bro, this man got 11 subscribers and what he said, 3 monthly listeners. Bro, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. But if it is, oh man, that's crazy.
Santana bandana song, we see that it was produced by someone named Max Mizacion. Probably mispronounced that, but that's my best shot at it. And if we look him up, we see that he is a producer from France who says he is inspired by artists like Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar, and posts all kinds of Keem and Kendrick type beats. If we go to his Instagram, we see he follows a bunch of people that are associated with PGLang, like the actual PGLang page, the Project 3 agency page. I believe he also follows Dave.
Yeah, I don't think the following. I mean, maybe if they followed him back, do they follow him back? I mean, maybe he gonna show it, but I mean, I don't really think him follow. But I mean, it could if they follow him back, or like, it's possible. I still want to know though what this has to do with the Biggie thing. Maybe he gonna touch on it. But let me keep it going.
Free, and he follows Kendrick's burner, which is kind of funny. Again, I don't think the Instagram following is a strong indicator of anything, but it's clear that this guy has a preferred sound and association. Now, there's another song on Henry's YouTube called Power of the Dollar, and this one was produced by someone named Producer Stoic. If we look him up, we see that he is a Grammy Award-winning producer that has worked with Doechii, and he produced Bullfrog on her project Alligator Bites Never Heal. Again, I don't think that Instagram following means much, but he also follows Keem, Kendrick, TDE, Isaiah Rashad, Soundwave. Again, I don't think that the Instagram thing is really a big indicator, but I think it's worth mentioning. Now, the main question that I was left asking is, how is this completely unknown artist with 11 YouTube subscribers and 3 monthly Spotify listeners collaborating with Grammy-winning producers already?
Bro, literally, bro. Like, okay, so the Instagram following thing, it could be on point if we knew if maybe they followed him back. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, the Grammy Award winner producer. I mean, if that's legit, and this ain't like no AI, because they do got AI artists now. This could be like a AI artist. You never know. I don't think PGLang would do that. Honestly, like given their track record, but you never know. But okay, yeah, let's keep it going.
I'm no expert on the behind the scenes or business side of the record business, and I don't know if this is common practice or not, but it's pretty interesting that a Grammy-winning producer is working with a completely undiscovered artist. I'll link these tracks and his channel in the description, but I listened to a couple of them, and this dude is actually good, and the production sounds great. Now, check this out. I'm going to play the beginning of Power of the Dollar.
Yeah, seems like the older I get, step aside and look in the mirror and go on the bed, place myself on top of the line.
Whoa, hold on. Okay, my bad. I meant to tell y'all that I do get this on 1.25 speed, so my bad if y'all listening to me on a higher speed and this may sound faster, because I do that sometimes. But let me put this to normal so I can hear this, because this beat sound kind of hard.
Yeah, seems like the older I get, step aside and look in the mirror and go on the bed. Place myself on top of the line, no wearing a vest. Got an S on my chest, not a hero, no thanks. I got scared money, invest in weird money. Wanna buy a house, move out in dead money. The market's outside and it looks scares money. Asking more from me, my salary kinda lovely. Then I got credit money, it says come here, love me. Use me all you want, APR is there for me. That's how.
What did we?
That doesn't sound bad at all. I love that beat. Like, that's the type of, like, if this is like a New York sort of like type beat, then I mean, bro, that beat sound hard. That made me just want to go ahead and put my hoodie on, you feel me? And like, either, you feel me, put my black Timbs on or something, or put my hoodie on, you feel me, tie it up, go get some miles in, you feel me, or go to like a cypher or something. Like, I don't rap, but shoot, a beat like that make you just wanna, yeah, money. I said no money, but I got the damn. All right, don't roast me, you feel me? I'm just saying that's how it made me feel.
We just hear that's an old school boom bap New York hip hop sounding beat, and Henry has a traditional New York sounding voice and flow.
Yep.
And for a supposed brand new and up and coming artist, he sounds extremely polished, like he's been working on his craft for a long time before any major releases. And remember the last video?
I mean, I see him talking about the APRs and, you know what I'm saying, trying to invest. I see you, boy. I'm trying to do the same thing, you feel me? We get this money together, you feel me? So look, hey, look, man, I don't blame you.
But we said PGLang might have a traditional sounding New York artist waiting to drop. And then if we look up Henry Martin, we see that he is from Brooklyn. So in all likelihood, this Henry Martin dude and these producers could have absolutely no association with PGLang at all. And the Santana Bandana track is just a crazy coincidence. And the mood board is most likely.
My bad for keep stopping it, but I'm not going to lie. I just thought about something. Because I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for him to tie this into the whole, I don't know. I'm waiting for him to tie this into the whole Biggie thing. Or maybe, I mean, maybe that's not the thing, but I mean, I think I thought of something. Okay, hold on. Wait. Let me let him finish.
Referencing Tana Leone. But let me know what you think. Could Henry Martin be PGLang's new artist they've got cooking in the lab and connected with Dochi's producers? Or is it just Tana Leone and I just did some chief executive fry bagging?
Nah, bro. I don't think you. I think this makes sense. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Kendrick though, I feel like he be tapped in to all this. So when he see maybe some of these breakdowns, and I feel like he the type of person when he sees somebody maybe like breaking down the code that he might switch it up. I don't know. You never know. But I don't know. He might touch in it, but I think I thought about something. You feel me? When it comes to the whole Biggie thing. Now, I want to watch the rest of these to see if he's tying it into that or if something else comes up about that. But if he don't, I'm going to reveal it. So, okay, I'm going to stop this video and he got 4 parts, I think. Like, I see 4 down here to the bottom right. So, I think he got 4 parts. So, I'm going to do the next 2 parts on another video. You feel me? So, appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you don't mess with the content, dislike, comment, put the trash emoji. It's all cool. It don't matter because I'ma still keep cooking. Chef Yef and the Matt. See you on the next one.